Papa Kelly here from Yes Gadgets KE, and there's a question I regularly get asked by most of these young followers, young clients, and they ask me, which phone can play eFootball? Can this particular phone play eFootball? But you see, I'm not a gaming guy. I don't know. I don't do much of gaming. I'm actually never. I'm never interested in gaming, and so I had to do my research just to know what is eFootball. And I realized that eFootball is actually an online game. All right, it's a soccer game, and then it is actually said it is a series of association football simulation video game developed by Konami Digital Entertainment Company Limited, published by Konami. All right. From the look of things, this is like a Japanese sort of soccer online game, and I had to actually look at the specs that are required by this game. All right, I mean phone's requirement by this game, and I realized the requirements are quite minimal. So essentially, almost any kind of phone can play eFootball, so long as that phone has an Android version of, that is the lowest Android version you require is 7.0. That is Nougat, all right, or above. Okay, so almost every phone right now has Android 10. That's the bare minimum you get in most of these current Android phones. And so I tend to believe you can play on almost any Android phone. All right, and then they say you require at least 64-bit software. That is in most phones. With Android, you require at least iOS 13 and above. All right, yeah. So with actually an Android 7.0 and 64 bits of OS, you're able to play this game, and most phones do that. They're also saying that you require a minimum of 2 GB of RAM. Okay, but 4 GB is recommended to avoid stuttering and crashes. So any phone with a 4 GB would still do. Right, so the higher the better. And then they say you require an approximate 2.6 GB of free storage space, all right, during the initial download or the installation of the game. Okay, so that's it. So basically I'd say any phone with 4 GB RAM and above, all right, a storage of at least 64 will work. Android version of 7.0, and most phones I've got 12, 13. All right, and then you need a 64-bit, which is like in most